Go ahead.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. I am determined to play Wargame Design Studios' Project Catcher Bravo. We keep... look, the Armchair Dragoons don't exactly play face-to-face. In fact, we have one player in Canada, one player in Ohio, one player in California, and me in Milwaukee, and somehow everybody around here is getting sick. It's crazy. Don't want everybody to be sick. I want everybody to be well so that they can come here and play games, but they can't. So instead of WDS, Project Catcher Bra, hey, Red, instead of doing that, we are going... Red, it's 69 and sunny here in the Great Middle West. Is it 69 and sunny where you are? Warmer? I bet it is. The high deserts of California are just like that. Hope you're doing well.
Up here north of San Francisco, it is 68 degrees and mostly sunny.
Ooh, thanks for that, Chrono. So apparently, all over California, this has been the weather report and a warm greeting for Red Sox. So, hey, Andrew. All right, so let's do this. We're going to now send out a tweet. Yeah, we get other people in on the action, make it better. Love it. Last week, we got together and we played some epic Armageddon done by Jervis Johnson, which we liked very much. And I said, all right, well, if we can't do WDS, which I do want to do, we're going to do it again. We're roped someone else in. Not only do we have OJ, not only do we have the chronologist whose voice you just heard, we have brought back to the table Destruct. Good evening.
Good evening.
Pleasure to have you. And so we are going to, assume the rules by and large. We're absolutely going to walk Destruct through these things because it's all about learning. But we do have to mention that we have some new things in play. We have some new things going on. Let's talk about them. The first is heavy vehicles. Heavy vehicles. Yes, we have them. We have tanks. They have statistics, as you might well expect, and you can see them right on them. They're not actually radically different from the statistics of the other vehicles that we were talking about, or the other game pieces that we were talking about. They are the Predator Destructor. They are an armored vehicle, which does have an armor of 4, close combat of 6, and a firefight of 5. They, however, also have an autocannon with a mighty 45-inch range, an anti-personnel attack of 5+, and an anti-tank attack of 6, as well as not 1, but 2 heavy bolter attacks that it can make at 30 inches with an anti-personnel of 5. Wicked.
They said the heavy bolters are 30 inches or 45 inches?
30 inches.
Oh, I think we might need to change that on the...
Okay, yeah, if that's what I got to fix it on them Predators. I will get down there and do that. Thank you. We also have Space Marine Assault. That is, we went in here, and last week, of course, we saw the White Scars. Not tonight. We are seeing the Black Templars at the request of Destruct. Happy to do that. And let me see here. What bolters you got? Yeah, you got them Storm Bolters, which are unfortunately much lighter and don't do that stuff. I'll go over there and fix those. But you also have Force Bohemund, which is 4 units of Assault Space Marines. What do they got? They've got bolt pistols, which are just small arms, but they've also got assault weapons and chain swords and jump packs. What do we know about this? They may ignore dangerous or impassable terrain as they move. They jump over it, says Jervis. They may not land in impassable terrain, and if they land in dangerous terrain, they must make a dangerous terrain check. Units equipped with jump packs may also move over friendly units, but they may not disrespect the 5-inch zone of control around enemies. And obviously, they're going to be able to do a whole lot more damage when they get into close assault. I believe the word that they use to describe that is assault weapon. Is that a defined term that you?
Does that give me something special?
Everything you do is special, Destruct. Don't you worry about that.
I don't know how to take this.
That's. So let's see here. Is assault weapon a defined term? All right. Nope. I would hope I would see this in close combat. There we go. Under assaults, fair enough.
I'm looking under stuff. I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I was hoping it might be just a modifier because, as you know, there's that final die roll if one side or the other is not driven off.
How?
Assault weapons and small arms. There we go.
Okay.
Many unit datasheets include weapons that are noted as being either assault weapons or small arms. The term assault weapons covers all of the diverse close combat weapons of the 41st millennium, including chainswords, power weapons, and orky choppers. The effect of these weapons is included in the unit's close combat value, and so they can only be used during assault. For example, assault marines with chainswords have the effect of a 3+. So yeah, it's built into them having an assault. Now I think the thing you should know about assault is it doesn't actually mean you have to. The range of using those suckers is indeed contact, but so yeah, your close. Oh man, your close combat is a 3+. That's nasty.
Yeah.
That is it. We would call that a nasty number. All right. So
Is that one die roll per unit?
correct? One die roll per base.
And I have to. It's base to base contact. Is what
Now, you don't have to be. You can begin an assault by getting to within 15 inches of one base of the formation you're attacking.
Wow.
And therefore, everybody gets in. And at that point, the way Jervis describes it is rather elegant. It says one formation, and that's what this is, these 4 bases.
Yep.
One formation attacking another formation is almost like a whole epic, or a whole regular 40k battle.
That makes sense.
That's sort of the framing that he puts upon it. So what you're doing is you're crashing in there with these guys. They can, if they get to within 15 inches, they will be using it, but they'll be using their firefight die roll, not their close combat die roll.
Okay, but when I do get into like physical contact, that's when I use
your chainswords and your assault weapons. Exactly.
Okay.
Considering you have a 35-inch movement, that may or may not be a problem.
Yeah.
and sorry, and assaulting is me just moving in, right? There's no like, oh, I have to declare a charge kind of.
Well, what you do right here, if you take a little peek, you have to declare your action.
Looking for this one.
And you're looking for engage.
Okay. I am declaring my action to win.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be a 12+ on a d6. So you let me know how that goes. Checking out here to see who's joined us. Hey, Haz. Good to see you, man. All right, let's dive in. So the way I should say this is our same scenario. The objective of the battle is to get to be the only unit within 15 inches of this thing, which we have said is a communications tower of some incredible importance on this planet. So you have to get within 15 inches of this and not have any of your foes near it. And as was said, you may load up 2 of your rig, and it looks like you're already squaring them up that way. Note you do have 2 forces, Sigismund and Ludulus, who are both named after famous Black Templars. Thank you very much. And Force Bohemund as well. So you've got those 3 forces. Confronting you, just to make sure we've noted everybody, we have Force Balon and its rhinos, Force Barbiel and its rhinos, and we have Force Baldassar with its predators. So this should prove kind of interesting. We're going to be patient with each other, we're going to be good to each other, and we're going to rock and roll. So the first thing we do, of course, is we do initiative. Now, in usual cases, you have a strategy rating. As it turns out, you're both Space Marines, so you have an identical strategy rating. So 1d6, high roll has the initiative. 4. How about the Blood Angels? 6. So, Blood Angels, do you want to go first, or do you want the Black Templars to go first?
I'm leaning toward letting them go first, unless, Bruno, you have a different opinion.
Well, I think that works.
All right. So what you're going to do here is you're going to pick your action. Obviously, you're not going to assault because not yet, because you can't get into range. You should take a look at each of the actions you can do. Destruct. The first is, and each of these, we'll talk about that in a second. Advance, 1 move and shoot. Engage, charge, move, and assault. A double move, but -1 to hit. 3 moves and may not shoot. Marshalling, which is like reforming. You move or shoot with a -1, and then you're allowed to do a regroup, which lifts nasty blast markers from you. Overwatch, that allows you to shoot after your opponent has moved, much like as in Chain of Command. And Sustained Fire is stand stock still, but you get a +1 to hit. Now, with all of these except hold, you have to activate. Now, right now, you are a 1+ because you are Space Marines, so you don't roll. But as you get blast markers and damage occurs, you may have to. So right now, you're automatic. You activate 1 formation, and it is, you just call out the formation that you're moving and say what order you are giving it.
Are these allowed to start anywhere on my base edge, or is there like a deployment zone?
Really.
Oh, yeah. That the whole deployment thing. I'm enthusiastic. I'm excited for you. I want you guys to do this thing and shoot at each other, but I cannot ignore that, can I? So let's have a look. Where's my thing? Where's the thing? There it is. 1.15 point. It's the same one. There we are. You must deploy all your units within 15 inches of the table edge. So please do this. Hey, Kurt, glad to hear it. You're actually playing you're playing D&D, or are you GMing? Yeah, nope. I'm a fan of Epic Armageddon. Just to tell the story, hopefully for the last time, when Jervis Johnson joined us to play his Napoleonic game, I asked him, as a side note, what was his favorite 40K game, and he said this, and I said, well, then I'm playing it, and no, I liked it. And if I didn't say it, hi, Andrew.
How does dismounting work?
You just do it.
Is it before or
You
after?
cannot. It can be before or after. You have to be in contact with the tank, though. The tank can literally drive over you and board you and move, but you can't move. That unit cannot move on the turn that it gets picked up.
Yeah, transport units may disembark at the end of any move after the move in which it was picked up.
Sure, but the thing is, every rhino can have a double move.
Right.
But the guys inside can't do anything after they get out.
Right, exactly. The only thing they can do is that actually they can. They can they can shoot, and you can actually dump them out into engage range if you're close enough.
Yeah, if the formation has an engage order, it typically says this. Then you can be placed into base-to-base contact with enemy unit if you get there.
So you can come driving up, and if you get close enough, but it can only be one move. If you come driving up and get close enough, you can dump them out. When they come dumping out, it's within 5 inches of the rhino.
Okay.
So, on my first move, I can end up with a couple of units in this building, right?
Sure.
My initial deployment.
It's what fits.
Yeah. Won't be quite up all the way inside against the far wall, but they can get up into the building to start with.
Well, it's going to give you cover. It's not going to obstruct anyway.
Yeah. But I can't shoot out of it either because there's no windows here, right?
No, you can shoot out. They don't obstruct that way.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Force
scale
coherency.
Yeah, at this scale, we're not looking at windows.
Okay.
What is the force coherency?
At 5 inches.
Got it.
So do be warned that if at any point during
Oh
your
my god,
active
yeah.
move, at any point during your active move, you end your move with your unit outside coherence, that unit dies. That base dies instantly.
Okay.
If you're taking out of coherence because of casualties, you can then move back into coherence.
But you have to do that immediately.
got it.
All set?
Almost. And then the rhinos, I just need to snug them up to have them provide cover. Is that right?
That's a point. Two to each. Every rhino can touch two. Every rhino can be touched magically by two dudes, and those guys get cover because they're said to be sheltering behind the rhino.
All right.
Exactly, that's apparently a house rule, because at some point someone decided to
Porcupine it.
porcupine it.
Yeah, it's there's a lovely, it's somewhat dry, somewhat slow, somewhat soft, but I love it. It's a very good description of these rules in a YouTube series online. And he said, look, this is such a universal house rule. It's one of the few I'm going to mention as, yes, you should do this. All right. Well, not that anybody's going to hold you in any count, Destruct, but which of your formations you want to activate?
I'm activating Force Ludaldus first.
Force Ludaldus. What order will you give it?
It is getting Okay, actually, sorry. One more question.
Mm-hmm.
They can get out on any of these orders, correct?
Absolutely. They can get out of their vehicle, you mean?
Yeah.
Is there one that couldn't? Hold, by the way, is what you get if you fail. I should note that.
Ah, that's good to know.
The only one would be sustained fire and overwatch, because those are two that don't involve a move. But advance to martial, anything from advance to martial, you can disgorge.
I will advance.
You're advancing. That is one movement, sir. One movement.
Is okay. Movement, pivoting doesn't matter. Just
Nobody
go.
cares. Here he comes, kids. Yep.
And then I'm getting out.
All right. Everybody out. Don't forget your coherence.
They're fine.
I technically haven't finished my move.
I know. I'm just giving you that advice because I don't want anybody to die.
Why did they put that? Like, it's such a weird thing. Don't just fix it. They die.
You die. I think, you know what it was? Jervis got sick of his playtesters, is what I think.
I'm probably doing something cheesy by just intentionally moving one base somewhere to do something. He's like, okay, you know what? Okay, wise guy. Okay.
Is that true? Kurt, who has played and is in the chat, is saying that the transportation takes movement off the transport. I don't remember that.
Let me see. I don't think that's true.
I don't recall that. Is that Adeptus? There are multiple versions of these rules, God knows. Although not as many, I think, as
40K.
Labatai. Yeah, or in fairness, 40K.
I'm looking at the branch, there's 1.7.5. There's nothing in there about it losing movement.
Yeah, I didn't remember any of that. Yeah, transport vehicles. They may not shoot while they're inside. They disembark at the end of any move after the turn it was picked up. But like I said, you can figure that out with multiple moves.
I have done a move with my advance. Do I now shoot with everything?
Yeah, you may. You may indeed.
They can see anyway.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I see nothing about losing movement at all.
Well, you're not in range of anything. So, actually, you're in range.
Oh, yeah, you are.
The
Yeah,
missile
you have missile launchers.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, what can I shoot with the missile launchers?
Anything. Anything you can see. And so it's figure to figure. So these guys can see over.
I want to shoot this predator.
Is there an obligation to shoot nearest? Or am I just so bloody well?
I didn't think so because he's got a choice between AP and. EP.
Yeah, that's true. He's gonna have to make that choice. We're gonna have to talk to him about that.
I didn't think there was an obligation to shoot.
Yeah, no, that's right. You can shoot it. So
don't think so. I'll double check, though.
here's the deal. And remember, why remember? We didn't tell you. These craters they do not block line of sight. Should you wish. Here's the deal. Take a look at your force Ludalist tip. You have an AP of 5. That's anti-personnel of 5. You want to have an anti-tank of 6. You must choose which you're doing.
Well, I guess
So if you're shooting over there, I would say you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 AP shots on Force Baldassar.
They all in range. I think
Are they?
got two guys in the back out of range.
Are they?
'cause
It's
they're-
45 inches.
Oh yeah, but these guys are further than that.
I
Yeah.
think I just get 2 bases.
Yep, you'd get 2 shots. Yep, I agree.
Actually.
No,
this one's-
3. Yeah,
3?
actually, I can also- yeah.
3? Okay. 3 shots. So you got those 3. Your
And The whole
rhinos.
force has to declare fire at 1 whole force, no split fire. right?
Correct.
That's correct.
Got
It's
it.
formation on formation.
Cool.
So these guys also have, they've just got their short range storm bolters for assaults. So, or you could, you're going to get 3 shots that way, and I don't even know if you get that many if you go with the infantry. You might get 4.
Actually, I get more if I go with the infantry.
Yeah.
You get 4.
So it's like 4 on 5 ups or 3 on 6 ups versus the dangers.
You have spoken truly.
I'll just what the hell? I want the tanks dead, so I'm gonna do it.
All right, so that's we said 3 on 6 up.
I take a blast marker instantly.
Haha!
One hit. Take that. Now, one important thing that Crown has spoken, because he is a gentleman. Any time you shoot at anything, whether you hit it or not, it takes a blast marker. And blast markers gradually attrit the ability of things to shoot. Now he must make an armor save, which is a 4+? Yeah, 4 up.
Ugh.
Oh dear. Dead tank. And it's nearest, sorry.
Would be, I think that one.
One nearest and in line of sight is this one.
Yep.
And I get another blast marker for having suffered a casualty.
Mm-hmm. And that is an engaged
Blast
move.
markers are pins, right?
They're not.
Essentially.
They're not. They lead to pins. The first thing they are is disorders.
I just mean like if we were playing different games, like it's a disruption basically.
Yes, it's a disruption. It leads to being a pin and then a break, but it's not yet. Like, for example, the next time this guy shoots, he's going to shoot with 1 less... Well, not just because he's dead. He's got to now reduce...
So it will still be down 1 because of
Yeah.
blast markers.
Yeah. So he's going to be less effective when he shoots.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have that.
Do I keep going?
You can try, but now you would have to... You can only... It's called keeping the initiative. You would roll a 1d6, and you would need a 2 or better.
Well, I'm gonna try it. I'm
All
gonna
right.
try it.
And who are you
Yeah.
who are you activating?
Force Sigismund.
All right, and you need a 2 or better.
What are they
Just
doing?
note though, you can only do that one time per. turn,
Correct.
right?
You can only do it once per turn. That's right.
That's fine. They are also going to advance.
All right.
Or rather, once per activation round,
Mhm.
I should say. Because you can do it again the next time if you
Yeah.
have more enough units. But
Yeah, you pass. So away they go.
we did note we do these.
Oh yes,
we do
this
these as
is
rubble.
dangerous terrain. So if you
That's
go
fine.
if you go across that, you must roll a d6. If you roll a 6, he dies.
It's a blast marker or a death.
It's a
Can't
death.
remember.
He's dead.
Well, I'm not going to go through it.
Then yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, no. It's a roll of 1. The unit is destroyed.
Oh, okay, it's yeah.
Same difference. Yeah.
Right. I think 1 is better though. I think 1 is better. For no reason other than aesthetics. they all are getting cover. Look at that. Dearest Blood Angels, these fellas seem intent.
We are Black Templars.
They are.
You've probably committed some heresy, and we're just here to
No,
Here is a friendly training session.
you've confused that with the White Scars. They're the dirty heretics with the top knots and crazy attitudes.
I thought the Dark Angels were the true heretics.
True.
It seems very everyone's committed some heresy at some point just by existing.
The Ultramarines heard you say that.
They sure did.
Is it true though that Horus never did?
Horus commits all kinds of heresies. I'm here to tell you. I am here to tell you.
He's the Bernadette of.
Yep, sure is. 100%. Betrays his man. Betrays his lawful sovereign. Good example. Good example, OJ. Well done.
I remember Bernadotte returning to Paris at the head of an invading army and then fighting Napoleon in single combat on top of the Arc of Triumph.
So you're saying there's my analogy is imperfect, is what you're saying.
I would say so. Oh, that would be a really cool illustration.
So what do you got for us there, District? I imagine you'd like to shoot.
Yes, I'm taking more shots at the Predators.
All right. Now you're going to get all 6 of them, aren't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made sure everyone's in range.
6 of them. Another.
Just the one.
How about now? Can you save that? Can you?
Oh god, don't put so much pressure on me.
Sorry. Yeah, you
You
can.
save that one.
Save it. Now, another thing you should know. You are a Space Marine. He is a Space Marine. Therefore, you shall know no fear. Special rule. Usually, every blast marker suppresses 1 unit. In order to be suppressed as a Space Marine, you got to have 2.
2 per base.
No, it's like, for example, here, this is only a single suppression. Though it is 3.
Yeah. If the Imperial Guard or Orcs or anyone else.
That would be 3 guys. All right.
Okay.
There ain't nobody for him. Oh yeah, he's got 1 more left, but now it is definitely the Blood Angel's turn. Go. Who's going?
I can activate our tanks. I might as well do that.
Yep.
Go tanks.
Let's see.
So what is it? -1 per blast marker, or just -1 for having a blast marker?
Just -1 for having
-1 for having a blast marker. So he needs a 2 or better.
We are going to try and advance.
That is a movement that would allow you to close rank. So yeah. Perfect. Gee, where are you advancing to?
Come closer.
Okay.
And you best point at him. There you go. Don't you disappoint me.
I'm working on it.
What, the turrets don't rotate?
They do. I lock them because otherwise they swing a little bit.
Yeah, tabletop physics gets a little weird.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, because that's one of the things we do, I did count. This is $950 worth of plastic on this table.
Good lord.
What would you like to do, Chrono?
We're going to shoot these guys.
All right, so your heavy bolter, you want to go all AP at those guys?
We're all IPs, so it's going to be auto cannons
15.
and bolters.
Yeah, that's going to be 15 for 5s. No cover.
And
One is suppressed.
Oh, yeah, so it's going to be 10
It's
for
going to be
6
6.
for
It'll be 6. No, it's going to be 6.
You've got, 6. Why did I get 15? I thought you had 5 guys. I don't know why I thought you had 5 guys. So it's going to be, 6 for 5? Yes.
So I'm touching the rhinos, meaning I get covered. Does that help me now or later?
It helps you later.
It does help me. It's a -1.
That's right. It's a -1, yeah. So now it's going to be 6s.
6 for 6s. And
Mm-hmm.
it does not help you with saves because your armor is already.
Yeah, your armor is your armor, yeah.
That's fair.
A hit.
1 hit. Well, you automatically got one of those just for as a lovely parting gift.
Just for showing up.
Just for showing up. And now we have to determine who would have taken that hit. The rule is it is closest which I would say it's probably that
guy.
dude right there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So
the closest to this guy.
he's
yeah.
got an armor of 4, so 1 die 6, 4 or better. Yep.
He saves.
All right, so the question of the Blood Angels, keep going or pass back?
I think we try to keep it going.
All
I
right.
think.
What do you who's up?
Good.
I'll try and get Barbie all over here.
2 or better. Yep.
Got it.
Check the range here. We are going to do some sustained fire.
Oh.
These guys.
Oh. Now, again, another important rule. Your own vehicles, other vehicles do not block line of sight. Your own troops do not block line of sight. What's your range on those missile launchers? 45, right?
45 inches.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for...
Gonna be for 5s. So he's getting cover.
It
But
would be usually... No, then it'd be 6s. Because you're a 5
yeah, but
plus.
the sustained fire gives you a +1.
Oh, yeah. You are so right, sir. 6 for 5 or better.
Ooh,
That's rough.
There you go.
4 hits. All right. Way we
And
do
you back
this,
my tanks.
you can only hit the people that you can see.
so I can
So I would
see.
say that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. So it's 4 hits, 1 each. Do you want... nope, you got to roll them individually.
Oh,
That's okay. 1 dead. We'll take the first one as the first one.
I thought you pull from the closest anyways. So.
No. You spread out the hits.
Yeah, you assign hits.
You assign
starting
hits,
close.
and then you check each base, because that can create breakups in the unit.
I understand. Okay.
So we'll. I'm not going to punish you by taking that guy, because that's your standard guy, and he's cool. So we'll just get that guy out of there.
Cool.
And we'll go now because you did take a hit. You're at 2. Rock on.
Guess that. Okay.
And that was the same
Back
fire.
in.
So it's back to you for your last activation, which is automatic. What do you
All
want him to do?
They're gonna. That's a good question.
Ricky.
They has choices, no doubt about it. All right, Kurt tells us we got our rule right. Awesome. 1 for
Hey.
us.
We have an epic cast.
Yeah, Kurt, you're stepping up. You're going to be epic has.
They are. I think they're also just gonna advance
Advance they must.
because I can't assault anything.
Okay.
Alas.
Yet.
The Black Templars land. I'm not close on hit with my sword. I don't think you have to.
I'm
move
gonna do
full.
this one at a time.
Yeah.
You don't have to move in the full movement, so you could come up short if you want. But
As we know, they're flying. So.
yeah. Ooh. Mechanical Turk has posted some very fine-looking Space Marines in our.
He has? What has he done? What you doing, Turk?
Posting Space Marines.
In which chat?
Epic.
Epic, of
Epic
course.
channel. Where else?
Those yours, man? Oh, those are his toys. Them's pretty, Turk.
Uh-oh.
Those are Black Templars, aren't they?
They look like them. They have the right color
Yeah.
scheme.
Yeah.
Look at the shoulder pads and I'll tell you. Yeah, they got crosses on them.
Some of these tabletop TTS models are really very fun because someone like took a photograph of an actual model and then imported it.
Well, actually,
very
it's
cool.
these are like this. This is a rotoscope scan.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I mean.
insane.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen a few of these. So.
yeah. These scans are huge fun.
Anyway, that's me. They don't have rocket launchers.
Sadly.
Could you imagine?
The submarine with rocket launcher.
I want to know how the physics on that work.
They use the rocket launchers to propel themselves.
Yeah, right. Exactly. They
like- yeah,
rocket jump like in Quake.
It's like it's like Team Fortress 2. It's like,
Okay, so and now over to the Blood Angels. You got one left, right?
Alright.
That's you, OJ.
So these guys can't see out to shoot, right?
Sure they can.
Considering-
Of course they can.
they can?
Yes,
Yep,
yes.
yep. I mean,
All right,
They're
we'll
in
go
the
with
building.
the sustained fire straight ahead. Anti-personnel.
hmm
I think 5 of my bases.
I think the
can see.
guy, if they're behind the building, I don't think they can see. If they're in
Yeah,
the
no,
building,
this rhino couldn't see, for example,
This guy.
and that guy can't see.
Oh, 5 guys. Yeah, sounds about right. to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's accurate. 5 guys with sustained fire. Them guys got cover, but you wiped that cover. So 5 for 5s.
1.
1. And let's see, who's nearest? Dude right there? Yeah.
Oh, you're
All right, so
asking-
I'm assigning a hit to this guy right here.
All right, 1 die.
He is dead.
Ooh, dear. Pew.
My first casualty.
I killed one guy. On the
Oh,
other
right.
side.
Yeah, sorry. 2 casualties.
All right. That it for the Blood Angels?
That's it for us.
All right.
Small games.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. And now we go into the end phase where we rally and check victory conditions. Rallying is actually very simple. You take a look at your formation and you make a morale check to determine if you get rid of, or you make an activation check to see if you get rid of any of your. It's half, yeah? Half rounded.
Yeah, the rally phase is half.
Is it rounded down or up? I think it's up, isn't it?
I can't recall.
Because I know you can get rid of a whole 1. Did a bunch of this. See, this is why I got to play games a lot. Otherwise, you wind up OJing, unfortunately.
There's a special rule. It says special rounding on page 29. In Epic, all fractions are rounded up unless rules specifically say otherwise.
All right, there it is. So, and by the way, for Space Marines, until they start taking, well, no, oh yeah, they would have to check. So
Because we're within 30, you're
On
within
it.
30 inches of the enemy. So
Yeah.
you're at a -1, which means you become he's
Two.
anything but.
yeah, anything but a 1. Yep, they're fine. They'd lose 2. And how about this guy over here? Is he within 30 inches of the enemy?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Think so?
Just
Yep.
barely.
Yeah. All right. Succeed. Anybody over there? Nothing. And your
I think,
tanks?
They
Yep.
pass.
And how about Fort? They got none. All right.
Yep.
Hooray. Turn 2, people. 1d6 for initiative.
Well, that sucks.
OJ's dad wrecking the initiative rolls. Yeah, baby. What do you think, OJ?
I think we probably want to shoot him up first, Chrono.
Yeah, I think you want to go first.
Well, who'll do the honors?
I'd like to activate these guys first.
All right, see if you can. Or the automatic.
They are automatic to this point.
Automagic, go ahead.
They are going on Overwatch.
Oh, you fancy.
No, fancy would be if we have Overwatch markers.
I'm sorry. Do you think that we don't have such things?
Is he scrambling to go to another table to find them?
Your point is what?
Not that you're producing them.
So they shoot after I've moved, right?
Yeah, after your first move.
Cool.
So when you move in front of them, like let's say you did a double move, you have one of the things the rules say is you're supposed to make a point of making your move and saying end of my move, and I'm going to make another one because they'll get to shoot you there.
Okay.
And more importantly, they will also get to shoot you before you assault.
Yep. If you move into contact, I will get rid of shooting before the actual assault begins.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they'd be overwatching. I can just put it behind him, actually. Okay, do you want to attempt to keep the initiative, or you want to pass it back to destruct?
I think we want to try and keep it.
All right, and who's going to do that?
Oh.
Which force?
Are you okay with me trying to do the tanks?
Yeah. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to need a 3 here.
Yeah, this is a bit less great, but we'll see.
Yep.
On
Got
the
it.
cruise. Let's see.
What order did you give?
Oh, I forgot to say. I'm going to do it in advance.
Okay.
rumble up this way. Nice. And
No, is he gonna block my line of sight?
no, friendly don't block
Friendly.
line of sight
Okay.
ever.
I didn't know if it was just within the same unit or if it was the
Nope.
same side.
Yeah, I've seen that Horus Heresy stuff. It's nuts. I think I've got it, actually, now that I think about it. It is one of the things about going into the tabletop simulator and playing in the toy box. No doubt about it. What are you doing?
I don't know. And we'll try shooting again.
All right, 9, I think.
Guess time 9, yeah.
9 for 6s. Or is it?
No,
'cause he's
yeah,
got
it's
cover.
6s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's 6s this time.
9 for 6s.
Ping, ping, ping. Got 1 out of all that.
Wow. And the nearest dude is... Oh, the nearest dude is dead, whoever he is. That dude
I don't
there.
know. I pick one of those two.
It's up to you, man. Okay, just put him on the side.
Cool.
Okay. Over to you. Who you activating?
Oh, he's going for it.
Yeah, I can see that. What's the order you're giving him?
Assault.
They
Engage.
automatically succeed. So 35 inches, got to get to within 15. Oh, no contact.
You are allowed to pre-measure, so if you want to...
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, pre-measuring.
Well, the thing is, if I don't turn, if I just stay... If I didn't turn to
That's
face,
allowed. That's allowed.
That's
So-
legit. But it's only those guys that make contact that count as in contact, just so you know.
that's fine. That's
Mhm.
fine. We're there now.
No, okay. I'm all good, you know.
You can Overwatch all you want over there.
Can they see?
I have 1 or 2 units. I have 1 or 2 guys that can see him.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
I'd see if they're in range, though.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I think maybe one is in range.
This guy has a sight there, and this guy in the back also has sight. I'm not sure about this guy. This guy I'm less sure of. I don't think so. I think it's going to be 2.
You got 2?
I think 2.
So
Alright.
I assume you're taking that
No,
shot?
that's going through the building.
Yeah,
Oh.
it kind of cuts through that wall right there.
Yeah, it does.
I want to go that. It's not.
But that's too far. You're already too far.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's
2.
only 2.
All right.
Yep.
So Overwatch comes off. 2 on the Flyboys for
5s.
5s. 2 for 5s.
Nothing. But I do put a blast marker on
Yes,
them.
you do. Yes, you do.
They're too evasive. They're flying all over
They're
the place.
flying all over the place. Those crazy
Duck
Black
hunting.
Templars.
It's like duck hunters, like goddamn dog.
Oh, heavens. All right, so now we're going to go back in real quick and just run through how this works. You have made your charge move. It's a single move. You are allowed to obviously enter enemy zones. And the question is, for those that are not contacted, do you want to countercharge to go to contact? I doubt it.
I do not want to. I will countercharge, but I don't want to go to contact.
Yeah, so, and now countercharge, because they have a speed of 25 or less, is 5 inches.
No, at 30. These guys they're tanks. They
Oh,
have
those
30
are tanks. I'm
inches.
sorry, I'm looking at the rules. So please go ahead. Third.
Countercharge?
Yep. Oh yeah. Units. Period. Units with a speed of 30 may move. May make a countercharge of 10.
Because basically, it also represents like close range firefights and.
Yeah, this is a
contact.
game of 40K, like I said, happening on the board. So. Okay, so
That'd be an interesting thing.
so we've got a we've got so what happens here is we're combining the base to base contact, which uses close combat value, and those that can use their firefight value. So it's a little bit of both. Blast markers do not suppress.
I don't think you guys have enough to suppress at this point.
Yeah,
so-
but just the point. But for Destruct's benefit, they do not suppress because the assumption is because of the proximity, everybody's fighting.
Yep.
Just checking. we allocate hits, we make saving throws, and then we determine to see if anybody gets wiped out, and then we go from there. There's a second step. So right here, there's only one close combat, and that's going to be over here. This tank is going to be rolling 1 for 6, and this guy's going to be rolling 1 for 4. 3. Ooh. Yeah, 1 for 6, 1 for 3. Let's handle that.
Yep. Oh, close, but no cigar.
No.
Oh, no.
Wow. Okay. And now that was a
James
surprise.
display.
That was a
James
surprise.
display.
And now we do.
It was.
Bowman's got. This is your small arms close range stuff. So it's
We're all at 5.
5. Yeah, 3 for 5.
I'm also at 5 up, which
So
because we're in tanks and we are not very good at
Yeah.
range firefighting.
3
And
for
we got bolt pistols.
3. You do. Pew pew pew. 3 for 5. 2 for 5.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay, so so I'm marking these hits over here like that. So we have now you have to check for your armor saves each way. The nearest guy, I guess, is this guy for you. Forrest Bowman has an armor save of 4+.
I also have armor of 4+.
Yeah, both of you have armor saves of 4+.
Ugh, no.
No, tank down, tank down.
Guy down.
Man down, man
Oh, wow,
down.
bloody.
Well, this is literally a melee army fighting a shooting army. This is going to be bloody.
Yep. You sir are not wrong, sir. Okay.
We both get a blast marker for that.
Yep, he gets a blast marker, and you.
Oh no, we don't know. We don't inflict blast markers until after combat's been worked out.
Which is that is the end of combat. I will remember that I gave you each one. So.
We can do supporting fire.
Yeah, now we do. Now there is the rule of supporting fire, and the way that reads, they may call unless the defender has been wiped out or the attack stalled. That has not happened. Calling and supporting fire allows units from other formations to attack with their firefight values if they are within 15 inches.
These guys are.
Yep,
Over
and
here.
those guys are not.
So he could do these 4 if he wants.
He could do. Yep.
I got 4 guys I can throw in.
Mm-hmm. Let's go through what the consequences of that are. In this case, directly involved means belonging to the attacking position. Yes. Units from both sides are not. Yes, that's fine. Just trying to blaze through this. Yes. So yes, within 15 inches, those guys are within. For Sigismund is within 15. You may shoot 4 guys, and you're looking for what?
No, just these two. These 2 guys in the back.
Oh, they're out of range. Okay.
Yeah, so it's these.
Do my
these
rhinos
guys
count?
They can, yeah.
Yeah, if they're
have a
within
firefight
15. Yep, they sure can.
Okay, so 2 at 5 up, 2 at 4 up, and 2 at 6 up. So I'll do the 4 ups first.
Where do you get the 4 up from?
For the guys, the tutors.
Infantry.
Oh, because they're that good in close combat? Yeah, wow. That surprises me.
They're space marines.
True, true. 2 at 4 up.
1,
1 hit.
and then 2 at 6 up.
No.
Just 1.
So 1 hit, nearest guy.
Ugh, my saves are terrible tonight.
Yeah, you are not. So you are not wiped out. Let's that be observed. I'm just trying to track kills. All right. Now we have to do, as a result of the combat has been worked out, we now have to do. Now what happens is, since you did not wipe out either side, we have to make dice rolls to determine the result. Neither's wiped out. No. There, that's not it. No, that's a tied result. That's interesting. All right.
Each player rolls 2d6 and adds modifiers from the chart.
That's the thing I was looking for. So, for each kill you have inflicted, destruct, you're going to get. We'll run yours first. You're going to get a +2. Do you have more units than your opponent in the main fight? You do. That's a 3.
Okay.
You have a +3. Do you have twice as many?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a 4. You have blast markers, and does your opponent have more blast markers?
I think technically,
Yes,
no, because we don't place those until after the result.
No,
of combat's
he
worked out.
had a blast marker. coming in. Remember, because you gave him
I
one.
also had one.
Okay, so you're even. So that's all right. So, you destruct are a +4.
Got it.
Chrono, how many kills have you inflicted?
A single one.
1. You do not have
So
more
I have-
units. You have not twice as many. Yes, you just are a +1. 2d6 +1, 2d6 +4.
And then you take the highest single d6. And
Correct.
Add,
Correct.
I have a total of 5.
I have a total
7.
of 7.
Okay,
7.
so I die.
Yeah, that's going to be a death. And why? We explain. Because since you in the that is not a tied die roll, there are no saves for these hits. In addition, the losing formation suffers a number of extra hits equal to the difference between the two side scores. There are no saves for these hits. So they're
Melt
out.
the bombs everywhere.
So they are out and gone. Those guys have that many blast markers. Because those blast markers reflect the casualties they took.
And then this goes to 2 because they took a casualty. Because you get.
I mean, do they get another? I gave them that for that casualty.
Yeah. I'm just saying it stays at 2. So
Okay,
yes,
good. Yeah,
you get
cool.
that.
That's it.
Just running through it.
That's how melee
Wow.
works. Yeah,
Okay,
this game does not hang around long, no doubt about it. All right, do you want to continue to try to keep the
Yeah, I
initiative?
think I do.
All right, who wants to try?
These guys right here.
That's a 3 or better. Yep. Order.
They are going to get. I think they're just going to get a sustained fire order
On.
this force right here.
All right.
Maybe 4 for 5s because cover wash is a bonus.
Yeah. And they've got. Are they usually 4s?
No, we're using missile launchers, so it's 5.
Yeah, it's 5. So it's so it's 6s.
But then it gets +1 for sustained fire.
Why I keep forgetting that? I know not. Yeah, they all got cover anyway, so you can see these guys. These guys can't see that guy. How about that guy? Yeah, you can see him. So it just depends. And you've got how many guys shooting?
4.
Nope. This is where we have to do this. You see this right here? That suppression?
3.
That's going to drop you to 3, exactly. 3 for 5.
1.
Hit.
A hit. Let me mark that. You guys got any? That was your first marker. All right, OJ, who's nearest? Probably this dude right there.
Yep.
All right, see if he's got a save going on.
If you're better at saves than I am tonight. Apparently not.
The answer is no. All right. Over to the Blood Angels.
All right.
So they overwatched. They're dead.
They're
and
done.
So it's just them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just these guys.
Am I out meleeing the Blood Angels? This is wonderful.
We don't have any assault troops.
All right. I will do an advance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you do have to roll for it.
Oh, I thought that was automatic.
Nope, because you got.
You have blast markers.
Nope.
Oh no.
You now get what's called the hold. That is what this last thing is for, Destruct. Hold. Yep. You may move, shoot, or regroup. That's it. And only one.
We'll take a shot.
I figured. So you've got a single suppression. So one of these guys cannot shoot. You'll have to pick which one. And it's got to be a guy that can shoot. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got to give up one.
Yep. Okay.
Unless, who are you shooting at?
These guys.
So yeah, it's still so it'd be 3 guys.
Yeah, 3 shots. 3 shots at them homeboys for 5s.
Yep, they're in the open.
Oh, they already got it.
Ooh.
Ow! Okay.
Oh, there we go, Mike. So hang on a second. I got to give them 1 because they got shot at. And now you get to shoot. Now they got 2. Those 2 guys in the front, 1 each. Pick which one you want.
Do I have to assign to the closest, or can I assign to any?
No, you have to go closest and work your way back.
Okay. All right. So then, fine.
It's the front 2, yeah.
Fine.
Yep.
Oh.
and then he's dead.
That's going to be a problem.
Andrew just pointed out we just lost.
Why is that?
We don't have anybody within 15 inches, and he does.
Well, we'll finish the turn out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might throw one more turn in anyway, but he's quite right. He's quite right. Now, but it's also important with Force Bowman here that they are now broken.
Wow.
Because is it equal to or greater than?
Let me see. Let me remember. I've only played this once, so give me a minute. To find
You have
out.
played 2 separate games, sir.
You're remembering quite a lot for playing 2 games.
No,
so,
he's
like,
very, very fine. Once the attack is, you must see if the target formation is broken. It has received. The formation breaks if the number of blast markers equals or exceeds its number of units.
Okay, so I'm broken. So okay.
So you basically now have an equal number of blast markers to the number of units you have, and you are now required to make a retreat move. Looks. Where did it go now?
They can choose to make a withdrawal immediately. Or they can stay where they are if they want to, but that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. What's this?
Can I unbreak them?
Yes, that happens when you activate them. You then roll for you roll to act during the rally phase. You can try, and you can also do it during your activation. You can try to rally them. The problem is if you fail, they keep running away.
That's fine. Okay, so can I just leave them there for now?
You can.
You can, but if they stay broken and get shot at, all hits are basically automatic casualties.
Listen, they're Black Templars. They know what they're here for.
Fair enough. Just thought I'd warn you.
To die for the Emperor is the greatest glory.
Oh boy, the guy has drunk the Kool-Aid. I knew it. Yeah, we can do another turn, can't we? We can do one more, just to keep the feel up. That's it though, right?
No, I still got my guys on the left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fire away, go, yeah.
Let's take a activation check.
Yes, so they're okay,
Mhm.
and then they're gonna do an advance.
In advance.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, they can
We have a tactical tip from Epic has. Tactical tip: shooting the rhinos, you don't get that -1 to hit, and it
rhinos-
costs them cover.
Oh, that's true. It means you're not sort of impacting their combat effectiveness in a direct way, but you are
True.
blinking away.
But he's making a good point. I respect this point.
They're in there. I just can't stick them in there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't fight small arms action unless you're doing it in game.
Yeah,
Assault.
they have no. Those guys, the rhinos have no way of hurting people by fire.
Until they get into an assault.
Right. Okay. Then I'll just do that, and then pew pew with all these missile launchers at you.
It's very interesting because basically all the actual weapons you can shoot at outside of an assault action.
If
are
we
basically
look
heavy
at it,
weapons.
if we look at it like it's a 40k game, once you become within 15 inches, that makes a lot of sense. Because even in a 40k game, they only have a range of 24 inches or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
yep,
Shooting at the infantry.
correct.
5 for 6s.
By 6s.
They're undercover. They got them some rhinos.
Oh yeah, right.
They can cover
They're
all
hugging their rhinos. That's not a
Protected.
euphemism.
Nothing.
Nothing at all, but they catch a blast marker nonetheless.
Okay, that's the turn.
Okay.
I see
theory.
rally.
All right, let's do some rallies. We'll do this one here for Force Balon. They do have to roll better than a 1.
Or do you, Mike?
Sorry.
No worries.
Yep. Plink.
Barbell.
And Force Barbiel.
Barbell. Yep.
How about over here? Did they have it? Yep, they did. Let's see what they got. Yep.
Almost. The broken guys are a bit different.
Yeah, the broken guy's got a -2.
Okay, well, let's just do them next.
All right, so
-3 total because they are
yeah,
within 30.
yep,
So
exactly.
still only a 4 up.
I thought it was if you're more than you get a bonus. I didn't think it was a demerit.
No, it's a demerit.
There are enemy units. Oh.
They're being broken within 37
Yeah.
meters.
So who are you going
Straight
for?
on.
You going for the Assault Marines, or are you going for Force
No, I'm
Sigismund?
going to go for the Assault Marines and see what happens.
All right, -3.
They
They
did
pull
it.
it out.
They do. Well, they don't. Let's see.
They're not
here.
totally okay, but
No, they're still broken. They're actually still broken.
Are they?
Yeah, because it's equal.
No. There's.
Does that doesn't clear them, does it?
Oh wait, broken's different from having blast markers. Technically, when they become broken, the blast markers go off.
Right, but they're
Oh.
said to have as many blast markers as they have units.
But I've now rallied them, so I have no more blast markers? Is that how it works?
No, you get a number of blast markers equal to the number of units you
Yeah,
have.
so you have 2, so he's broken still.
But then
No,
how could you
no.
unbreak?
No, because he's a space marine. He's double.
Oh, that's right. He needs double. That's right. Yeah.
So was I broken? Oh, I was broke. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
now I'm fine now.
Mm-hmm.
And then this.
I don't know about fine, but you're better than you were. That's
They're back in the fight.
true.
It's
yeah.
just slightly weird because they shall know no fear is a little
Yeah.
strange with that.
-1.
They're also fine.
Look at that. All right.
Let me double check they shall know no fear. I know that works a bit weirdly.
No, I think you're right.
They're Space Marines. Everything works weirdly.
Takes 2 blast markers to suppress them. They are only broken if they have 2 per, which they did. They only count half their blast markers in assault res. That didn't matter because they didn't have it. When it rallies, then it receives a number of blast markers equal to the number of units rather than half.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. So that's correct.
Initiative?
Yeah, let's do one more. Do another
Here you
initiative.
would check victory conditions and you would win.
And
but
you would win.
since we're
And you
playing
would
for
have
the heck
won.
of it-
Yeah.
Cool. But you're heretics, so we must kill you.
Mm-hmm. I knew that was
Alright.
going to come up. OJ, you still got the magic?
Find out.
Yeah, 4's not bad. Oh, tie.
Roll
Good
again.
Nope, not today.
You going first?
Yep.
Who do you want?
My Assault Marines.
You do have to roll for him. Okay, that's a yes. Only by the barest of margins.
Here he goes.
Whee! Mm-hmm. Yep. No, we know how this works. So your entire unit obviously gets to fight against him.
Yeah, you can do a counter charge if you
This
want,
guy,
but-
this guy. Well, these guys obviously can't. I don't know. Yeah, now Mike, you could countercharge him and run into him here. And this guy, you can put 2 on each.
Oh, am I allowed to? I'm allowed to contact whoever, right?
Yeah. You can put 2 on.
Fine. I'll just make it easy. I'll contact him.
Okay. So now, Mike, you can countercharge by putting multiple guys on him.
All right. And
Hint: don't
I'm
make
sorry,
it the rhinos.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, it's automatic.
No, it just happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Although it doesn't really matter too much because your firefight and close combat value are identical.
Are they? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So is there a point?
I mean, in theory, no.
It matters for orcs.
Yeah, it matters for orcs or people who have either worse or...
If you have better
Better
close
range.
combat than shooting, it does.
Oh, you can only do 5 inches. You only get 5
It's
inch.
only a 5-inch
Oh.
counter. Yeah, so that's about it.
Well, no.
So
because
that guy would have had to contact him.
Yeah, and the other issue is not everybody's going to be able to get into this fight for Mike. So, for example, this guy, if he moves out this way, could, but if he can get far enough out.
No, he. Oh,
He's got
He
5
got
inch. He can go 5. Oh, he can see there? Okay, cool.
yeah.
How about that
That's
guy?
what I thought.
That guy's out.
I think everyone except this one guy over here is firefighting. And let me see how they interact with the terrain. How's terrain interact with that?
This is just considered cover. But it's good. I like the idea that it blocks people that aren't, it's
It did. That makes sense.
yeah. So it's going to block him. It's going to block him. This guy can see.
Yeah.
So we begin with our assaulty friends, and we all know what they got. They're rolling, what is it? 2 dice for 3s. Yeah. two hits to the shock of no one. And then, Mike, now you're going to get, no, let's actually do the hits. It's easier that way. So, Mike, you were saying that you're close. Yeah, you're all 4s. How about your rhinos?
They're 5s for.
No, they're 6s.
They're 6s. Yeah, they're worse.
Yeah, so how many you got for 4s? 1,
2.
2, 3, 4. 4 for 4s, 2 for 6s, Mike.
Individually.
Do 4 for 4s. You can roll them in those bunches. 4 for 4s. Mm-hmm. And now you got 2 for 6s. Nothing. Okay, now we check for casualties. 2 hits. It's pretty obvious. It should be the guys they're fighting with and the guys they're fighting with. So, Mike, you got 2 checks. Let's check this guy first for a 4.
2, you said.
And that guy.
That was a.
No. He saved.
Oh, he
both.
saved that. Yeah, he saved them both. You're right. I don't know what I was doing there. All right, and you got 1. That's going to be up to you because they're both in contact.
I'll take this one over
So
here.
check that, dude. Okay.
Oh, come on, that was a 6.
Unfortunately, no.
I feel your pain.
All right, so
Damn physics.
you are still in contact, so that means we do have to make the 2d6 check. 2d6 check. 2d6 check.
I think there's a
You're-
real chance that they're at a +4 this time.
Yeah, well, the key is that you're going to have to run away and therefore get killed. But so you destruct. You inflicted no kills. You do not have more units. You do have blast markers. Okay, and which formation has more blast markers?
Oh, me for sure.
Okay, so you get no modifier.
You're straight 2d6.
Yeah, you're straight 2d6. OJ,
Because
you would.
taking hits in combat doesn't count as a blast marker. You have
Correct.
To actually die. Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. For each kill you have inflicted, that's in assaults. For each kill you have inflicted, it's a +1. So you got that. You have more units and double units. So that's both. So that's
3.
1, 2, 3. Plus your opponent has more blast markers. +4 for you, Mike.
2d6.
2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But you
Taking highest.
take the highest of the 2. So you're 8.
I can't win that.
Yep, you cannot. But the difference matters. No, it doesn't because you're only 1 different.
Yeah.
All right.
Even if I roll a 6, it's gonna be a difference of 2.
Yeah, so this guy's dead.
They died as the ball blank.
They died doing the thing they knew they had to do, as you correctly said.
Yep. I was expecting to do a little better.
Yeah, no, I mean, and being able to take out one of them would have been hugely valuable given how fragile they were anyway. All right, that was your assault. What's next? You want to keep going or you want to pass?
I'll keep going.
All right, you want to try to activate who?
We're gonna activate Force Ludoldus.
They have no markers, so that's just a 2 or better.
Isn't it automatic?
No,
No, you're trying to keep the initiative, so it's a minus.
Oh right, yeah.
You got it. What are you going to do?
We're going to engage.
Oh,
You are made of you're. Oh, so now this will matter. So go ahead and make your engage move. I think are you going to be able to make contact up and down the line? I think you will.
15 inches. We'll find out.
Man is bringing the pain. That's a no.
He's
contact.
engaged, so
Yeah, he's engaged. He's engaged range for sure. No contact.
do the firefight for sure.
Oh yeah, you think? Where'd these guys come from?
Maniac. It's gonna be good.
Mechanical Turk is praising you, Destruct. The Emperor's glory is our reward. We shall earn it through our deeds. Assault Marines putting in the work. Yeah, you do not want them in close contact. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Because they're terrible
Sixes either way. They're sixes either way, so you know.
Boop. The drivers are also crazy.
Yeah, just for the hoot of it. All right, so Chrono, you can countercharge if you want.
I mean,
I don't know why, but I'm just saying.
It's the last turn. It's for fun.
It's for funsies.
they're blood angels.
Oh, they are gonna do that. Okay, cool. Why not, right?
You could probably contact this one here, and then this one here, and then that one there if you really wanted to.
There's a wall in the way here. I don't think I can contact him.
He's not feeling that.
Okay, that's fair.
Doesn't make sense. Not to me, anyway.
Hey, Turk has joined us. Hey, Turk.
He cannot squeeze in there, so he's gonna.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's have
Very
some fun.
gentlemanly. That's very gentlemanly of you. That's very gentlemanly.
Move to side. We're not quite sure how a rhino sidesteps, but there it is.
And the other one else is gonna.
Apparently, in 40K, you can do whatever you want now. So.
And these guys are gonna stay where they are. So.
All right, let's rock and roll. Since I'm looking behind the Blood Angels, we'll figure it out from here. It's all the same from their straight up stuff, so they got to go. Close combat is 4 or 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 4, and then 3 for 6.
Yep.
6 for 4, 3 for 6. Ooh, nice 4.
And just
Nothing. Okay, and you come back now with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 4, and 3 for 6.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
dang your end.
Primarch
is a shame.
Oh,
Primarch is dead.
The Primarch did not make it. Yeah.
Rolling
That
over
was,
in his
that was
grave.
really rough. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no kidding.
So it's obviously this front row that should take the damage.
Yeah, it's all 4 up, so I'm just gonna roll it all. And then,
Well, we'll just
Rhino's 5 up.
yeah. So I mean,
Rhino is safe.
next dude.
Is safe.
Yes.
Is dead.
There's one.
Is also dead.
Okay. So
No one's wiped out. So.
all right, and so that's gonna, and nobody had any blast markers. That's the really interesting part. All right, so it's time.
I think he outnumbers me for sure.
Okay, so now wow, I missed this. It doesn't matter because it was a wipeout. It's each kill you have inflicted, so that's 2. So that's
Okay.
2. Do you have more units? Yes, Chrono.
I do. At this
Is
point,
it?
yes.
But it's not double though, is it?
It's not double.
So
1, 2,
3.
4, 5, 6.
Your
So you're at a
formation has no blast, which is 4. That's it. So it's 4 to 1. He gets 1 because he's got no blast markers.
Aha.
Oh, I see. So it's for both. I can't
Oh.
beat that.
Well, you get
But
the
10,
differential-
this will
differential.
matter because it's going to determine how many blast markers you got.
Oh, the 6.
10 to 7.
So you
So that's a
lose
10 to 3. That's going to be 3 kills.
probably these 2 guys. And
Yeah, I would say 2 guys and really either
Another
of those.
Rhino. I'll take a round.
Sure. And obviously that breaks him, and he heads off.
yeah.
Blah blah blah. You shoot.
All right. So
Cool.
that's how that goes. That
That was interesting.
That's the
Day Constellation, that's pretty much exactly how my first assault was.
yeah. But no, that's fascinating to see assaults like this. I like that system. I think
It works very well once you get the hang of it.
All right.
And if you don't roll poorly.
One must not. Well, one must ever roll sixes. So now that you are up to speed and are utterly unafraid, is it this one? I have so many of these. White Scars. Whirlwinds. Predators.
Oh,
Devastators.
Are these guys standing in for whirlwinds?
Those are whirlwinds. They're just a simple model. You see the little.
Oh, okay. I see. They have tiny little rocket launchers.
They've got the little launchers. Yeah, these are. This is the White Scars are a kit bash by and large.
Yeah.
But see, they've got them. Those are rocket launchers.
Yeah, I see them.
They might be a little wee. Don't hurt their feelings.
Ooh, I have the Fall Marines there.
Yeah, you have things now.
Are we keeping the same sides, or are we mixing things up?
I don't know. What do you think, OJ? What do you think, Chrono? What do you want to do?
I'm good with whatever. I can
stick with Blood Angels.
Cool.
I'll go White Scars since they are my
They were brought at your request, so you know.
This is true.
So we do have a couple new things, a couple new toys. The biggest, bar none, barrages. Many artillery pieces, rocket launchers, and some other weapons fire a barrage of shots, causing mass destruction. When these guns or launchers are grouped together in an attack, they always fire a single barrage at a same target. On their datasheets, these weapons have no 2-hit rolls. Instead, they have a number of barrage points. The barrage covers a substantial area and may hit several units. To fire a barrage, you first take a barrage template and place it on the table where you want the barrage to land. Each weapon contributing to the barrage must be within range and have a line of fire to at least one unit under the template. If you are not in range and do not have line of fire, you may not fire at all this turn. You may place templates over your own units or units from several enemy formations, but all units under the template, friend and foe alike, are attacked. Any formations that is attacked receives a blast marker for coming under fire. Next, refer to the datasheet to work out the total number of barrage points. The whole formation fires at once, so the number of barrage points for each weapon that is in range and has a line of fire is added together. The number of barrage points, you refer to the table below. Note that the formation may only fire one barrage per turn. You may not fire a separate barrage at different targets. It lists the 2-hit roll required to hit each unit under the barrage. Roll to hit all units, friend or foe, under the template with the appropriate 2-hit values. In order to speed dice rolling, we recommend rolling in brackets. The bottom line for this is that you've got 3 whirlwinds each, right? And your missile launchers have
indirect.
We'll get to indirect fire.
Okay.
But they have a 1 point. So you're never going to have in any barrage more than 1 point.
You mean
per 3. So what that'll mean, you get no extra templates, no extra blast markers. You're going to be AP4 or AT5. You do not have really, really big barrage markers, is again the point. All right. Indirect fire. Once again, those of us who have played Spearhead, this is not anywhere near as complicated. I will also say I'm sure you're terribly surprised by that.
Can we lay down smoke?
I have checked. There is no smoke that I can discern.
Do the fire around and make it pretend it's smoke?
I guess no one really cares about lives in this universe, so...
Yeah, cover is probably considered cowardly. Some weapons are noted as having indirect fire. They are allowed to fire if their formation takes a sustained fire action. Units belonging to a formation that fails its action test may shoot normally as part of their hold action, but may not fire indirectly. You receive a +1 modifier for... You do get your +1. No line of fire is required for indirect fire, as it is assumed that the barrage is fired high in the air, so that the shots rain down and ignore any intervening terrain. They are provided by spotters that are either in other friendly formations that do, or from orbiting spy satellites or planes. Finally, the high trajectory means you have a minimum range. Firing indirectly, you have a minimum target of 30 inches. You can't shoot anything closer than 30 inches. So the point is, indirect fire, yeah, just shoot at anybody you want. Because you got spy satellites and stuff.
That's still within the range of the weapon, right?
Yeah, 45 inches. So your bracket is 30 to 45. Devastators, I think, are pretty straightforward. I don't think they have anything special. They
got double missiles.
They're just powerful. They have double missiles.
They are worse at close combat.
Right.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, they got to take something. Over here, there they are. Oh yeah, Force Brahe. What, my boys right there. Them are some assault blood angels. Come get some. And believe it or not, after all of these games, we finally have a different objective set. I know, right?
Our objective.
You will notice that each of you has an objective token.
Oh.
You must set up your objective token 45 inches away from any other objective. You capture it if you are within 15 inches of it and your opponent is not. If you capture 2 and hold them for 1 full game turn at the same time, you win. So, place your objective.
Chrono, where are we putting it?
White Scars. Mike, Blood Angels.
So where's it got to go again?
Anywhere 45 inches away from the other one.
Mm-hmm. You can hide it way over here if you want.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do that.
And remember, obviously, the middle thing is the third one. And by the way, now we're in the background of space. And yes, OJ, you did notice you got whirlwinds, right?
Yes.
Did you want to put it there? Because we have to hold that.
I mean, let's stick it up here instead.
So who do you want?
Mike, why don't you start setting up? It's the same as before, 15 inches off your baseline.
I mean,
Right.
I can take one of the tactical squads, and
Oh shoot.
I can also take tanks and the devs. Oh no.
You want me to lock that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can take the whirlwind.
Is this where you want it?
Yeah. That's
Sounds
fine.
good.
He doesn't have anybody that jumps, right?
Nope.
Flies this time.
You do.
Got it.
You do, Mike, but they don't.
But you?
Mm-hmm. You have assault marines, man.
Oh, because it doesn't say it on there. That's so.
Did I run out of room? No, it does.
That's fine. I just assumed that.
No, I was
maybe
surprised
they
I didn't put it
all-
on there. That's just me apologizing more than anything. Wow. Rogel hangs his head in shame.
Rogel Dorn is dead.
Guys, we are not going to get into lore fights, as amusing as I might find them.
Now, if Sigismund came and was like, hey, you guys are not doing so well. Though I'm pretty sure he's also dead. Grimaldus is still alive.
Flaming craters, guys? Huh?
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, if you're gonna play it, right?
Especially in TTS where you can have fun effects.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. Plus playing in space.
I'm good.
Chrono?
I'm good.
OJ?
Finishing up.
Which of these things is not like the other? Come on, man. Let's do it.
Oh, Fred.
What'd you did?
Oh, tried to move the tanks and they collided with the infantry. As I thought. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I've only played this once, but I think I'm very tempted to actually do this in real life.
It's a great game.
It's a very good game, honestly.
I can't. You never say never, but it's highly unlikely I will ever paint figs again. But by the same token, no pun intended, I would, if I were playing 40K, this is the only way I'd play it.
You could always pay someone to paint them for you.
Yeah, but this is I get all the toys this way, right?
That's fair.
I need this thing.
$5 a tank. That becomes really expensive.
Yeah.
You just 3D print this stuff now.
Yeah. I mean,
You
nobody.
just need a $400 3D printer first.
Yeah, but on a per cost basis, he's got
Do
a point.
you not have any friends with 3D printers?
No, not that I know
Oh,
of.
you gotta find someone a 3D printer, befriend them, and then they print it for you.
Because oddly enough, in my experience, the people, and I've got friends with 3D printers, the people with 3D printers, they want to print things for you. Because they want to experiment with stuff, at least in my experience.
And in
Okay.
terms of like cost, so I just bought a 30 years war Swedish army, something like 240 miniatures at 50 millimeter, and it's going to cost me about 70 Canadian dollars.
There you go.
Alright, I'm all set.
Groovy. Wait, come here now. There we are. Blast marker. Blast marker.
Wait, is it a blast mark or it's a template?
Yeah. It's a blast template. You're right. I spoke the wrong word. This is a blast marker. All deployed. Gentlemen, if you would please go to the trouble of rolling your initiative. Thank you.
Nice.
What do you think?
We'll go first.
You'll go first?
Yeah.
Who do you activate?
I'm going to start with the Base Marine Devastators here.
Devastators. And parenthetically, just so you know, this table is bigger. I don't want you to be surprised by that. We've gone from
Jose.
90 inches to 120, so I added 2.5 feet.
I'll say it seemed like it was bigger when I was deploying.
They are going to double.
Mhm.
One.
Throwing up the Devastators in the front, huh? Okay.
Well, then you shoot something.
I'm very happy with this space background, by the way.
It's very pleasing.
Especially when you get down at table height now, and it looks like they're just on the surface of the moon. Going pew-pew.
But then the warp opens and chaos demons come out.
There's no such thing as chaos. There's only the Emperor's pure reason. I am Gabriel Loken.
I feel like as Space Marines, we don't have to hide the fact that we know chaos exists. 'Cause, the Grey Knights won't come and kill us. If I was
Alright.
a guardsman, I would totally not say anything.
All right, that's a double. What else? You want to try to keep it?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's that then?
I'm gonna
Can
try
you
and
shoot at
do-
anyone?
I don't think
Okay,
so. I think
okay.
I'm
No,
alright.
never mind.
I'm gonna try and move first Yurgo over here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What they doing there, Cronin?
They are doubling
Dublin.
as well.
That's a lot of move for them.
That's 60 inches, yeah.
Kurt, otherwise known as Epic Has. We play with flaming pits on our tables too. It's hard on the plastic figs, and you have to watch your sleeves. I bet that's all true, man. I bet that's all true. Oh, and here they come. Hey, Mike, there's some white scars. Want to talk to you?
Yeah, I see that.
Do you think if they ever remade this, they would make like more unique units?
If they did, I think it would be a disservice to the system. There are a lot of unique units for this. We're just not playing with them yet.
But I mean, now that they've got all the Primaris stuff, would they actually do anything?
yeah, I mean, the whole point of this is that assault weapons are one thing, right? You know, it's about, if you want to play, to me, if you want to play that, that's 40k.
That's fair.
This is about big armies.
And about getting and about getting 2 battles done in an evening. You know?
Over to the Blood Angels.
Blood Angels, Mike, you're up.
All right, and I don't need a roll.
You not for the first one, sure don't.
Second. All right. We'll advance with Force Balon.
Go ahead. All right. Yep. This dude, yeah, he's got a shot. You've all got shots. So here's your question, and this is that same thing you ran into last time, Mike. Oh no, never mind. They've all got cover, so it don't matter now. Doesn't matter. So it's 6 for.
I think the last guy is out.
Is it just range wise? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Thanks for checking.
Yeah, this guy in the back, so it's gonna be 5.
5 for 6s.
One hit.
What is it? Who'd that be?
It's probably gonna be.
Yeah, that's what looks right to me. Dude out in the front there. How's he feeling?
Let's find out.
Not
well.
great. Not great. Want to try to keep it, Mike, or pass?
Try and keep it.
All right, who's going to try to keep it?
Predators.
Force Baldassar. Anything but a 1. Away you go.
They can interpenetrate on a pass through, right?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Oh no, they can't.
No.
Okay.
The only thing that can interpenetrate.
I thought you could, but
No. The answer to. Will you stop watching for heresy? Why are you? Are you? Oh, you're watching to prevent heresy. You keep forgetting. My son is the world's worst heretic. Aren't you, Velker?
I am.
That's what I thought. You are a spawn of chaos, boy.
Yep.
okay. With the exception of infantry, a friendly unit may never move directly over another friendly unit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew there was.
Also, you said he could not.
They may not.
Okay. No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I think it's only in infantry that may interpenetrate, right?
You can move over infantry units with other units as long as they're stationary, as the stationary infantry are soon to be out.
Yep.
So you can't move through other tanks, but you can move friendly infantry units.
So is this an advance, Mike?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It's not a problem. And I get asked the question in the chat. Oh yeah. Final Liberation Warhammer Epic 40k needs a remake. Yes. Are we going to get to the point where we have huge maps with loads of units? Oh yes. Yeah, no, they allegedly teased that they're going to be re-releasing Epic 40k. I guess I don't know. To me, what makes Armageddon great is Jervis's rules, and Jervis is retired.
Aside from Valiant Fortitude.
I think he's sitting around for a larf.
They're done moving.
I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for us, he'd also be retired from that too.
That's fair.
So that was an advance. You want to shoot at those boys?
Please.
Yeah, I think you got a shot at that dude and that dude. Why isn't that locked down? Good lord. Anybody else there?
Nope.
All right. So you've got you got the range, and you've got your autocannon. Do you
No, the autocannon's only 30.
Okay, so you've got them with the heavy bolters.
No, it's the autocannons. Should be 45. The heavy bolters are 30.
Oh yeah, we forgot to fix that last time.
Yeah, I don't know. No, that's I rebroke it. I broke it worse. Yeah, so it's actually your autocannon that's got the range, Mike.
Oh.
It's fine. I mean, you're fine. So it's,
Okay.
But you don't have the 2-time. So how many? 4 guys? Yeah, 4 guys shooting for 5s. I should think.
Yeah.
4 for 5s. Two. Yeah. Left and right there, Chrono, you think?
Yep.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Ow! I'm just checking. That's an owie.
Ah!
Ah! Okay, seize his die roller destruct. Seize it!
All the fun toys are dying.
He's one away from broken. The Devastators took a hard punching. Alright, that's all he can do. Back to the White Scars.
You want to go, or do you want me to go?
I'll do one more.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate my predators. And let me check.
Hey, Dalinor.
You'd be in range.
Yeah, the front guy only, but it'd be your range. So we're gonna advance with the predators.
Okay.
Well, if this guy... that's fair. If you move him over a bit, you might be able to get some more guys in range. So you're probably going to get 2.
I'll take it.
I don't know, maybe that one.
Yeah. Sure.
Then we will engage the predators with our AT of our autocannons.
Autocannons have that AT of 6. So,
Three?
yeah, 3 for 6.
Yeah, there's a
alas.
blast marker on them.
Stuck it.
Just a pin.
Keep the initiative.
What do you think?
I think we should just let him go.
Yeah, we'll let them move.
OJ?
All right. Activate force my whirlwinds.
Force Belial? Yep, it's for free.
But they can't go through there.
Yeah, they can't interpenetrate the rhinos.
Right. Right.
They
They
have
can
to,
shoot over everybody
have to
else.
sidestep first, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
For 45 range, right?
Yep, but remember, you've got to take a sustained fire action, which means that would have to be next turn.
Where I wanted to be anyway.
Okay. I mean, if you just want to stick those guys next to each other, we all know you can get that far.
Yeah.
Except, don't do that.
Dang it. I'm used to moving the infantry around and they don't collide with each other. Alright, that's all I got for them.
Want to try to keep it?
Yeah, I'll pass.
All right.
All right, I will activate my whirlwinds for a double.
A double. Away they go. See, Ron, you could have played tonight. Could have played epic. It's Warhammer. The Emperor's disappointed in you.
You can still jump in here.
You want to come in? You want to come and join? You want to come and join and play with OJ? We're gonna.
Remember,
we-
we got
do.
the
we
30
just
inch
got
dead
started.
zone.
What's that?
Pardon?
Remember the 30-inch dead zone. So
Yep.
They're winning. Yeah.
Well, I don't need. No, I don't. I don't care about your front guy.
Now you telling secrets.
There.
All right. Keep the initiative.
No, I don't think there's a point.
OJ.
Or Beal.
Mm-hmm.
Bio.
Brother Bobbio.
I don't have to roll for him, right?
No. What you doing with him?
Advance.
No, OJ is shunned on a different night.
And then they can dismount and shoot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot at the whirlwinds.
All right, 6. Anybody not? No, everybody can see. It's got to be 6 for 6, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're all in range.
Yeah, 6 for 6.
Time. All right.
Ow.
Two.
Oh dear. This guy and this guy, I would
Could I get a different die roller?
think. 5+ on that armor.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Little tin canny.
No, that's 2 of them gone.
Oh dear.
They really have to get pretty danger close.
Which is going to break this guy.
Yep.
Which means he can, if you want, take a sprint to the back move. 1 full move.
Yeah, I guess. Like straight back or just back or how does
Actually, he can go any way he wants, to tell you the truth. He's just got to not end up within, what is it? 15 of the Blood Angels. He can go any way he wants. He can go straight laterally.
And he has to go the full 30 inches.
No. He gets his regular moves as far as you want. That's a good plan.
Cool.
All right, that was OJ keeping the... No, that was just OJ moving. Do you want to keep the initiative?
No, I'll pass.
All right.
We just got forced jubble.
I'm sure Force Jubal feels great about the way you pronounce that. Is this an advance, I assume?
Yes, this is just an advance. Sorry.
I looked up names of famous white scars.
And then the guys are getting out.
You're feeling a certain kind of way about that whole thing with the whirlwinds, aren't you?
A little bit. That was pretty brutal.
OJ's capacity to roll 6 is undiminished.
It's true.
And Jim's just cursed me.
Sorry, man. Touch the rhino. Touch it.
Where the whirlwinds used to be.
Wow. Too soon.
You just wait.
You're going to be super duper sorry.
Well, one guy's not going to get cover. That's okay.
Okay, you're just trying to make sure they're all in range.
Yes.
Okay. It's like you can go behind the rhinos. I get it.
Because I don't think...
Yeah, that would not be there.
No.
That would be there. By that measure, I don't. Let's take a look at it. That is definitely there.
Okay, well then he'll stay back there. Okay, cool. So I'll just take my 6 shots.
Yes, you will. 6 for at the infantry, I imagine.
Yep.
6 for 5s. Oh, they got cover. 6 for 6.
Cover.
OJ rolled 2 on 5. How much do you roll?
None.
Ow. I really shouldn't have taunted that much. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right, you guys got anybody else? You're done.
I got force Breha.
No, I'm talking to the scars. So
No, we're all used up.
All right, Brahe, go ahead.
And he can jump over.
You can go over anybody except enemies.
use up his 45. He's just advancing the 1. He's not. No. Yeah. I'm good there.
Where'd you put him? Oh, there. I was looking further afield. Okay. That it?
That's it.
One turn down. If we were assessing such things, which we're not, nobody's in range of the center one. Yeah.
Are we even doing the center one?
Yeah, there's 3. There are 3. You have to have 2 of the 3.
At any time?
You have to hold it for a whole turn.
Okay. So, okay, question then. Had I just stayed there with my whirlwind, we would have won.
He's broken. I don't think you can contest.
No, he means if you would have... Oh, by here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm so within.
Yeah, he's within 15.
Of it also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
I wasn't sure if you were close enough.
Yeah.
So if they were not that, let's say that predator was not that close.
Yeah, I'd say you didn't win. I wouldn't,
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of the way I'd look at it. But yeah, you're right. By the RAW, yes. Although, interestingly, oh yeah, you got that there, right there. Look at that. Mm.
I
Okay.
thought it was the 2 objectives we put down.
No. It's 2 of the 3. But again, for a whole turn as well.
Yeah.
And that's the other piece. No, you would not have won by the rule of W because you got it in the middle of the turn. You'd have to hold it all the next turn.
I see.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Turn 2, initiative, please.
We gotta do rallies.
Oh, lordy, yes, you do.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do your one that you got?
Is dude here within 30 inches of anybody?
I don't think so.
No.
I think we're still at 30 of each other.
So then just roll that roll. Yep. How about these
I guess
dudes? Yeah, is he within 30? No.
Oh, whoops, that's 6 dice.
Yeah.
Keep trying. Yep. Got him? Okay.
That goes down by 1. Where they have.
Oh, I thought you got it. Okay.
And Devastators.
You want to do your Devastators? Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, look at that.
And then it's your Whirlwind, who's he's a 4.
The Devastators were at 3, so they're just going to go back down to 1.
Got it.
Were they at 3?
No, they were 2.
They were 2. I lied.
And so they got 1. Yeah.
Whirlwind.
Uh-huh.
At a -3.
-3, yep.
But they get it. They're no longer
Happy
broken.
as a clam.
Well, they keep...
Keep 1.
They keep 1. No, they're Space Marines. They keep 2.
He's only got 1 model left.
You're right, but it's 1 per. It's 2 per.
I thought it was 1 per.
No,
No, it's 1 per. It's 1 per model. 2 per
Because
model.
you only gave me 1 per model last game.
but I thought that. Oh, was that right? Okay, because I thought when they unbreak under "They Shall Know No Fear,"
They get 1 per model instead of 1 for every 2 models.
that's it. Okay. When a broken rallies, it receives a number of blast markers. Yup. All right, over to OJ. Do you got any? What do you got?
Yeah, he rolled his already.
I rolled it off.
Oh, okay. You rolled everybody off? Okay, cool. Now initiative. Scars, call it.
I think you want to go first.
Go ahead. What are you doing?
You okay if I take it?
Sure.
All right, we're going to advance the Predators.
Go ahead. Assiduously avoiding. Oh no, I'm afraid that die roller is destructive terrain, sir.
Oh no.
Oh, what is it that stuff in Heresy where it's like it's basically toxic ground for forever?
Mm-hmm.
And we are, surprised of no one, opening fire on the Predators.
Straight
Can you
up.
fire everything now?
The bolters will not hurt the Predators.
Yeah.
Why not?
AP only.
Oh, AP only.
4 for 6s. Mm-mm.
Put a blast marker on it.
Can try to keep it.
I think I want to.
And who would that be?
I'll try with the Devastators here.
3 or better.
Hit it. They're going to advance. They're going to advance into cover here.
Mm-hmm. Hiding.
And they're going to fire all 4 of their missile launchers at these guys.
4 at 6. There you go.
Got one.
Obviously, the guy in the front there, guy right in the front there, Mike. He's got a armor save of 4+. No.
Hooray!
Dead pred. Okay. And over to you, Mike.
All right. With my predators.
Mm-hmm.
Sustained fire. Can they do that?
Yeah, yeah. You still got to activate them
Yep.
because now you got markers.
And one will be suppressed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's only those autocannons, but that's 2 for 5s.
2 for 4. Oh yeah, 2 for 6. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, 2 for 5s. My bad. One.
Who's closest?
You can do it.
I mean, tell me who. I don't care.
I think it's probably this guy at the end.
Yeah, that works.
They save, yay!
Yeah, there you go. Mike, keep it or let it pass?
I'll try to keep it.
Who wants to keep it?
Assault Marines.
Okay. Anything but a 1. What's their order?
Engage.
Who are they going
You
to
can't
see?
reach. You only got 35 inches of range. Shoo.
Oh, I thought they had 45.
35.
Oh, crud. I thought it was 45.
You're allowed to pre-measure. They'll get here.
Yeah.
You can go fight the tanks.
Make sure you're moving it exactly, because that's going to determine how many guys
Well,
you're.
yeah,
you're
just trying to make sure I wasn't going to bang into a tank and.
No, the infantry will pass through the tank, just not vice versa.
That's what I thought. I just
Monk.
making sure.
And remember, you can put 2 guys on a tank. I don't think that matters. Yeah, it will matter, actually, because your close combat is significantly better than your firefight.
Yeah, they're not quite gonna. Well, they'll make it. Yeah, the guys in the back are not gonna make it into base contact.
Right,
but
that's what I'm looking at. Yeah. Those guys are just shooting. Wow. Nope.
No.
Nope. Not that. Closer than I thought, but no. Nope. Still pretty good.
no counter charge. We're okay where we are.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought, but all right, here we go. Mike, we'll start with yours. So you've got 2 for 3s, and you've got 2 for 3s and 2 for 5s.
3s first. It's
Got 'em
2.
both.
2 for 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Both.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
wow.
2 for 6.
Uh-huh. 1.
2 for 5. Ugh.
Ugh. How about these guys?
Fucking. They don't go until we resolve all this, right? Or am I?
No, they go in here. They add in.
Oh, okay. They will firefight then for 2 for 3s then. Only one.
One more.
I have very bad dice rolling tonight.
Poor showing on the White Scars part.
Yeah, the white scars. Those assault marines. All right. Well, it's pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go left to right for the scars.
Dead. Dead.
Dude.
I don't. I'm having one of those nights, man.
Wow. Whew.
Saved one.
Saved one. And Mike, you owe 2. Might as well be the 2 guys in front. Yep. Yep.
Oh, goodness.
So it's not that. So it's not a wipeout, and it did not stall the attack. He came in with 2.
He's at.
No, he came in with 0. Those were the 2 hits he took.
Oh,
And
during
he's
the
now
fight,
taking-
got it. Yeah, he came in with 0. So
We had 1.
all right, we go through I'm trying. What I'm really trying to do, tell you all the whole truth, is I'm trying to memorize this chart because I'm going to be playing a lot of this. So here we go. Mike, you killed 3. You have more. You have double the units. So you have 3, 4, 5, and you have no blast markers 6. Your opponent has more blast markers 7. You're a +7. I don't think there's any way not to wipe them out, but we'll check. You inflicted
Nothing.
Nothing. So it's
He just kills me.
yeah. You just kill him.
So when you were on the other team, you were very careful with your predators, and then suddenly,
He has a suicidal inclination towards all predators. Over to the White Scars.
what do you want to do?
I think we shoot up the assault marines in the open.
That's fair. Are you going to use sustained fire on your devastators?
I use them.
Yeah, he
Oh,
used
you
them to
did.
shoot over there. He's got these boys.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we could potentially. Yeah. And I think that's also technically a
Give me
crossfire.
Yeah, that's the well done. I believe that's exactly what that is. Flank or rear. Formations are allowed to use the following rule to claim a crossfire. You can claim a crossfire if you can draw a straight line up to 45 inches long from any of the units in the
Oh, no,
shooting
I have to be
formation to
closer.
any other friendly formation. Yeah, you got to be closer than
I
that.
get closer. Okay.
So yeah, that's
Right.
a rule to be aware of, Destruct. That if you can draw a line like this, 45 inches across, you get a crossfire, which is a nice bonus.
Awesome.
It actually is a nicer crossfire than the bonus in crossfire, for what it's worth. All right, so that guy's the only guy without a shot, I think. Right?
It's a real crossfire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, does that?
Yeah,
guy-
this kind of back too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's these 4.
Okay.
That's good.
4, 4, 4, 5, 5. 4 for 5.
One hit.
Mike, the guy here on the flank, I'd say. Pass.
Save.
Next.
Oh, I should have done that. That would have been sustained. I was sitting still, so it would have been 2 hits actually.
All right, hit him again. Mike, check again. This guy back here. Oh no, sorry.
What are we checking?
He used sustained fire, so he got a second hit.
Oh. Dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Continue.
You got a blast marker for that, right?
No, he had one. Remember, he had none, and then you hit him. You shot at him.
Yeah. Do you want to try and keep it so we could?
Sure.
I'll leave it up to you because you have the units over there. So
Yeah, might as well.
So you're going for Jubal?
I'm going for Force Ilkin.
Oh,
I
okay.
still have Force Ilkin.
Oh man, yeah, that's your world. Now, I'm gonna do something I usually would not do, just because I think it's fair. These guys, because they fire in that 45 inches, that's their direct fire range. Indirect fire is 90 inches.
Yeah, I would not have stuck them all.
That's why I'm giving you a guy back. Because I want to see how it works anyway.
I'm going to use them to sustain fire because I have to, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to roll to activate them though. So.
Mhm. And it's at a -2, so it's a 3. Nope.
Why is it a -2?
You have a blast marker.
So it's
It's a blast
2.
marker, and you were going for sustained, so that's a total -2. You needed a 3 or better.
Sustained is a -1 to your activation?
No. You were trying to
paying-
keep initiative.
Oh, right. Yes, thank you. But so now what
can-
happens?
You can move, shoot, or regroup.
Right.
But I can't shoot.
You can't shoot with your indirect fire.
Okay. Interesting.
You can move them elsewhere if you'd like. What's the 45-inch then?
Yeah, I know. I was just seeing if by any chance, any miracle. Actually, yeah. I guess I could just
Direct fire.
Can I just direct fire at them then?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
It's still a barrage, right?
Yep.
Or
Mhm.
does it?
The barrage don't matter because you're just going to hit 2 guys. You got all 3? Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So that'll be 2 barrage points,
No, it's 2 barrage points, yeah.
which gives me an AP of 5+.
That actually is going to be less than that, I think.
Why?
Because
On the chart it says 5+.
Oh, I was not. Oh, okay, you got it right there. Cool.
It's on the QRS thing you have on the
Oh,
table.
neat. Okay, I thought it was less at a drop. 2 barrage points is a 5+ AP. Yeah, there it is. So we do that. We see which each one.
So do I hit each
That's
unit?
that's the thing I'm looking at. So the total number of barrage points, we did that. Not the formation one. Yeah. The barrage lists the hit required to each unit under the barrage template. Yep. Neat.
So 3 for 5 up. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And they take a blast
Oh, yeah.
marker from this?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Nothing. Oh well.
Still, that's how that works.
And when you're firing indirect, you just double the range. But
Mm-hmm.
But then you have that minimum range too, which
Exactly.
makes sense.
yeah,
Cool. All right.
I like how that works. Direct firing a
For
whirlwind.
clarification.
I can see how having more barrage points and getting like an extra template can be devastating.
Mm-hmm.
over to Mike.
Yep, Mike, could you?
So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So, the whirlwinds can only fire sustain,
Mm-hmm.
which means they can't move, right?
Correct.
Right, exactly. Mm-hmm.
You want to do
Right.
indirect fire
So,
anyway.
in indirect fire, they can go 90.
Yes.
They get a 90 inch
So-
shot. Yeah.
Which is most of
Okay,
the table.
so I should've-
so-
The last turn, what I should have done is not moved them because I would have had some targets. But
Exactly. Yeah.
Same for us. Really.
Yeah,
but
we wouldn't have moved.
That's,
Wouldn't have moved
yeah,
them
that's
either.
why I put a whole one back because you greased 2 of their whirlwinds. So
There you go. It's a learning.
All right.
It'd just be 6 on 6s.
unless you want sustained fire for 5s.
Sustain.
Yeah, that's fair.
You got in the back to it. Well, they can shoot this. He can hit this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just in.
So what you doing, OJ?
Sustain.
6 for 5.
None. Nope. 2.
Got my hopes up there for a brief moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That-
So we'll do the guy at the it has to be closest. So I guess
Yeah.
it's the guy at the front and then
Mhm.
followed by this guy right here.
that seems right.
So the guy at the front is safe. The other guy is
Also
safe.
safe.
Safe. Mike, keep it or let him go.
I'm sorry.
You want to try to keep it or let it go?
That's all they got left, right? Is Force Jubal.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and try to maintain it.
All right.
With
anything-
who?
Force Balon.
Okay. Yep. What are they doing?
That range? That's range. No.
This guy's back is out, I think.
Yeah,
So
he
I think
was
you're
the
gonna
only
get
one
5
that was out.
again.
You're getting 5.
I'd say.
So 5 for with sustained
If it's
fire.
sustained, it's 5 for 5s.
Yeah, sustain.
Yeah,
All right, who's
it's
nearest?
gotta be.
Dude in the hut. Actually,
These
these two
two.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, whew. Finally making some saves.
All right, and now force Jubal.
Force Jubal is going to sustain it. Force Barbiel.
He will have to roll for it,
Nope.
and he
But I
can-
still get to
you still
shoot.
get to shoot. So is it all of them? 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll be
Six,
6.
6 for 6s.
Nope. That would have been great.
Yeah. The activations cost you, I guess. All right, Mike, you got anybody left? Yeah, thought so.
Paleo.
Yeah.
Indirect.
Yeah.
Can I go against their Devastators?
You can
Yeah.
go anywhere you want.
You're hitting both of them, so you're going to be rolling 2 dice.
Yeah.
You got 3 barrage points, so it's that's a 4+. That's going to hurt.
So 2 dice per unit? I mean,
No, it's
per,
one.
per
No,
target?
just 2 dice. It's 1 dice per target for 4+. So it's
1 hit.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
And they're broken.
They're not because they're. Oh, that's equal. That is equal. Yeah. Do you want to make a run, Krona?
Yeah, sure. We'll pull back in this direction.
All right. That's it, right? All right. Let's do our rallies up. Let's
Okay.
do Force Jubal. 30 inches from the enemy, I should say. Yep. How about How about Ilkan? Yep.
Jurga?
Yep, those are all mine.
No, Jurga's not
No.
happy.
Jurga did not
What about-
rally.
Force Kyrgyz.
Is he outside 30 inches? He is. But he is broken, so that's a no pass.
It wouldn't be
He's
anyway.
not outside of 30 inches. He's inside 30.
So they're still broken. Do we have a marker for broken?
We should. I got to come up with something. I'll go find something. We do not. To answer your legitimate question,
He's
Maybe
being
should-
shown marker.
maybe it should be fire. Okay. Nice.
Initiate. Oh wait, OJ.
Oh, yeah, over here, OJ. How about Force Baldassar? Within 30?
That's good.
Oh, these guys there?
Yeah.
They are definitely within 30.
1d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
4.
No. And,
Not broken. But
No, but they got a -1 because they're within 30.
yeah, but they're star 1. They shouldn't hit anything but.
Oh, I'm rolling the other way. Yeah, you're right. Baldassar.
Nope.
That's a no. Confident on that. And Force Barbiel.
Oh, nope.
Uh,
It was 2.
yeah, that's a pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only 2 things that matter are broken and proximity to the enemy, and he's not within 30. Okay. We'll do one more turn, see what happens. Certainly nobody has threatened. Or did OJ do it? No, those guys are right there. Ranu, 6. OJ?
I want saving grace's initiative rolls.
What do you say, Ranu?
I think we need to go first.
Can I do the whirlwinds again?
Sure.
They're
Anything,
we're gonna
anything but, or do they get their stuff off of?
They're
They're good. They're good.
Wait,
I don't. What you
Alright,
rolling for, Mike?
I was doing a test roll for
Okay.
my own.
I'm plopping the blast marker back down in the middle of the.
Oh, you know what you're doing then. They didn't move, so.
8, 3, 5. Well, no, if you sustain, do you get +1 still?
Yeah, he gets the +1 for the sustain.
So I'll give you. It means you need.
Oh, wait
4
though. Wait though. Hang on.
Okay, waiting.
Yeah, he's not in. He's outside minimum range. He can't do it.
But I'm direct firing.
Yeah, if you're direct firing, then you don't get the. Oh, I see what you're saying.
But you
I'm
can still sustain
I'm
firing.
sustaining direct fire, not sustaining indirect fire.
Yeah.
I think you get 4s.
Yeah, force.
There we go. Ah, dang.
2. I did mark the hit, or the blast marker. So, Mike, these 2 closest, 2 hits. Yep. Next one.
Nope.
Hey.
They're not broken though, are they?
Nope.
Not yet.
No, you need 4.
Well, that was. Shall we try to retain the initiative?
I'll try. With 4th Cure Gut.
3 or better. Nope.
Ugh. Just firing then.
Yep. How many and where?
We're shooting at these guys again. But I'm gonna be down.
You done 1.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be 3.
3 for 6. 3 for 5.
Yeah, they're in the open. One hit.
That actually is going to break them when this is all over. He lives. So, Mike, these guys are broken. You may make a retreat move if you wish.
Up to 1 full move, right?
Yep.
Up to 2 full moves you want.
Yeah, you can go 70 inches with those boys. They just flew out of sight and out of mind.
They're like, you know what? We're gonna all the way back here.
We're gonna
Uh,
hold the other objective.
That's
You know what?
something.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that result.
And now it's on to you.
Yeah, over to you, OJ.
All right. Whirlwinds.
Oh no.
People have discovered
Oh.
the joy of whirlwinds.
They're yeah.
Put your marker down,
You're
OJ.
gonna get quite a few.
Yeah, this is where you're not going to want parking lots. Oh, Mike, if you shoot that over to the left, you're gonna get the rhino and 3 infantry.
That's not a rhino. That's a whirlwind.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Well, I was also gonna say if you put it in the middle here, you're also probably gonna get
Bunch
2
of rhinos.
rhinos, 3 infantry.
Yeah, scooch it down more, Mike. No, that's up. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it depends how you want to do it. I understand why you want the whirlwind. I do.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's 3 infantry.
yeah, but it's all
quite
this
that rhino.
it's all the same. Yeah, so it's basically going to be depending on how many hits you get too.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could wiggle it enough to get that 1 rhino. But I
Nope.
can't, so that's what I was looking at.
So
So
so the other issue though, Mike, is how do they do that?
okay, so he's gonna roll 3 dice against the infantry, which is gonna be on a 4+.
Oh, that's right. Everybody gets
And then-
targeted separately.
And
Yeah.
then one die on the whirlwind, which is a 5+.
That's it. Yep, just like the man said.
So that's 1 on the
Infantry. Yep, and now to hit the rhino or the whirlwind.
And that's a miss.
Yeah. All right, so just 1 hit.
But
They still get a blast marker.
yeah, I still get 1 for.
I keep forgetting that's a separate force.
Okay, and then I need a 4-up save on
Mhm,
the
mhm.
infantry.
No.
They are these guys right here. Get another. Yeah, cool.
All right, Mike, you got another one coming? You want to try to keep it?
Yeah, we might as well try.
Who will that be?
It will be Barbeal.
All right. Yep.
Stain fire against Force Jubal.
6.
6 on 5s.
6 on 5s. Yeah.
2.
We'll go with this one here and this one here.
Seems right. Yep.
The
Nope.
middle one is dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, she's still got a ton of stuff.
I got lots.
Another hit. Another one down. Takes him to 4. That's suppression. All right, over to the scars.
I guess we only have Jubal left, or do you want to try?
I'll try and
Kyrgyz.
rally Kyrgyz. I think they need a 3-up. They're broken, but they're at
Think of 4 up then.
Yeah.
It's -2 and then -1 for the.
Yep.
no, they're not -1. There's no one in 30.
Oh right, okay, fair enough.
So
3 up.
Hey, they do it.
all right, so they still have that many blast markers, but they are rallied.
No.
You
No,
know,
they
They
go
have
down.
1. That's right. They're down to 1 yet.
I don't know what you want to do with them, but
I think they spend the turn rallying, or do they get, or can they do something?
It's actually called marshal. You
it's
can make
one
a
move or shoot.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to move or shoot with them, and then no, that's marshaling.
They are broken though, which is different from marshaling.
Yeah, no, and the thing is, I don't think you get to do anything with them when they're broken.
Yeah, you just try and rally, and that's it.
Yeah, and I think that's only supposed to be in the rally phase.
Well, we'll
Oh.
just save
Yeah,
it.
so
for...
we'll let you keep that, and now you get a whole nother activation. But those guys are
Okay, so then it's just Force Jubal.
you do have to roll for them.
Yep. Let me just see what I want to do. I think I'm going to try and marshal.
Okay.
They do.
hmm This is kind of fun.
So-
you can do
They have to-
you can do a move, a shoot at -1, either one.
They're gonna, I'm
And-
going to shoot at
and-
-1.
All right, and then you're going to roll 2d6, and you get the higher of the two back in rally points, in blast markers.
So I'm just going to have 4. And it can't get worse than 6.
Actually,
so...
no, you're going to have 2, because you
What?
have suppressions.
Oh, 2.
2 for 6s.
Didn't matter.
And
All right, and now the regrouping bit.
Yep,
Two-
2,
yeah,
2d6.
lose 4.
And I did that right? That's the rule, isn't it?
I believe so. I will double check, but
Yeah, let's have a quick peek at that, since that's our only one we've had tonight that way.
1.13.
Yep, the highest roll. Yay!
Yep.
So,
Yay,
you,
we
get,
got it
so you
right.
get them all gone. It's a
I
powerful.
feel-
It's actually powerful.
It is. I think, like, knowing that now, yeah, maybe should have done it earlier with other things. But I think the Blood Angels have clearly won this.
Yep. We'll just finish it out. That was your.
Or have they? Or have they, actually?
Well, he's still got to move. He's still got
Still
a bunch
getting
of moves.
left, yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So he's got to get within range for sure. Besides, you haven't held it for a well, yeah. Well, you didn't hold it the turn because at the start of the turn, those assault marines were there.
Those. Yeah, but does
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to have it
That's-
you've got to have it the whole turn.
Are you sure? Because that's
Yep.
that's almost impossible.
No, it's not. It's not easy, but it is not impossible.
I did it last week.
Well, no, you didn't hold it a whole turn.
Oh no,
You
that's
just
right.
blew up everybody that might have challenged you.
That's true.
But it is your activation, Mike.
All right. We'll try the predators.
You don't have to try them. Oh no, yeah, you do. Sorry,
You do.
didn't see that marker.
Advance, by the way.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're
Oh, that's
only-
right.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, it says you capture an objective, you have a unit within 15 inches of it in the end phase, and your opponent does not. To win the game is capture the objective and hold it for one full turn. So
Mhm.
capturing it is you end the turn to a unit within 15 inches of it and no opponent.
Yep.
Excuse me.
It doesn't matter because he would get there, and now he's going to blow us up the table anyway.
It's all good. Here he comes.
The whirlwinds are fun though.
I do like the world. The barrage weapons are fun. Like, get to drop a template and be like, all right, see those guys over there? I don't like them.
Mhm.
I wonder like what the guard get in terms of their like heavy artillery.
Oh, it's nasty.
Let me look.
Targeting these
I
guys.
pull a sight up.
Okay, first of all, I shouldn't let you shoot at them because you're clearly not facing them.
Remember, the flag goes on the right.
Yeah, exactly. What's the matter with you? Mother raised you wrong, is what it is. Are you in range for that bolter with 30?
Could be.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So you're gonna shoot at the infantry with the heavy bolters. What are you gonna use the autocannon for? AP or AT?
Oh. We'll make it fun and go AT.
All right. So it's 3 and 6.
No, because they got one off because of the 3 blessed.
Oh, so they do. Yeah. So it is 4 and 2. It's going to be 4 and 2. Which one do you want?
We'll do the 4 dice first.
All right. So the 4 dice is the AP, which is for 6s.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just get a glass marker.
And nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Keep it. Initiative, I mean. Or actually, no. They're out of guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I did my whirlwinds, and I did
You did.
Babel.
Yeah. These are the only guys.
Actually, these guys.
No,
Hang
they-
on.
they
These guys only broke, so they haven't done anything yet, right?
Right, but that we discussed. I think we just rally at the end.
Yeah. You can only rally at the end. They're out for the turn.
They're out for the turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I guess it's just force Balon to take a shot here.
All
did
right.
they not shoot at these guys already this turn?
No, not this turn.
No.
Last turn.
Because my first shot was with my whirlwind.
Yep.
And I followed it up here.
Yep.
And then the predators.
That's right.
Oh, fair enough.
I think it was 5 for 5.
Yeah, yeah, that
Shot.
strikes me as right. 5 for 5 with sustained fire.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Just
That's
to
rough.
finish the evening the right way. Oh my gosh. So it's pretty much right down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Save.
Fine.
Nope.
Dead.
Save.
And
Dead.
dead.
Well, that's a perfectly average save roll, honestly. 2 for 2.
Okay, that guy got kicked out somehow. Oh, we know where he is. That puts 2 more on there.
I think
Jeez.
they're broken too.
No, because they're Space
No.
Marines. It's everything is doubled.
Yeah.
You gotta have 12.
I could not imagine being anything but Space Marines right now.
Orcs are nasty because they are so big. Units.
Yeah, because, let me see. Because for
Yes.
comparison, the Imperial Guard Infantry Company is commander and 12 infantry stands.
Yeah, think 12.
Oh, I see.
Think 12 stands.
But they also die easier, so I don't know.
Well, yeah.
But I think they also get a bonus to initiative, don't they?
No,
Orc?
no, you do. You have the best initiative in the game.
I thought the orcs did.
No, you're a 1+, or you're a
Let's
5+,
be
I should say.
Imperial Guard are
Orc
2 plus.
Initiative value for orcs is 3+.
That's worse.
Yeah, you have to roll every time they activate. Space
Mm-hmm.
Marines, unless you're pushing it or you have blast markers, you just do it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's interesting then, because the Imperial Guard's worse than the Space Marines.
Yeah. They should be. He's the freaking Adeptus Astartes, man. Come on. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is the deep. I love the fact that as we add things in, it gets more and more interesting. And we haven't even come close to dreadnoughts. And well, I'll just show this. I'll show folks what it looks like when there's a work in progress. This is still 2 scenarios away, I will say.
Does this have Terminators too?
Oh yeah. Gargant.
This is one Gargant versus everyone. This one Gargant. Just to show you how powerful war machines are, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's because it's got void shields and stuff, doesn't it?
It doesn't have void shields, but it's got a ton of weapons and armor. It also doesn't die on a single hit, as you might well imagine. But yeah, we got Gargants, people. So that's all coming. I enjoy the game, and as we were discussing before we went online, I was discussing with Jervis the fact that Battle for Armageddon, which is Stalingrad, or not Stalingrad, it's the old, well, it is Stalingrad. It's the old Avalon Hill Stalingrad with an Orc and Imperial Guard meshed laid on top of it, is a great way to run campaigns. So I could definitely foresee us doing a full-on epic 40k campaign. So thanks for coming along for the ride, everybody who stuck with. Thanks for those who stopped by to learn the rules, even though that wasn't entirely our intent. Definitely appreciate you all. On Saturday, What a Cowboy. That's right. We are playing What a Cowboy, the brand new one from Two Fat Lardies. We have 6 players, almost all of whom have drawn up their cowboys. And for those who aren't familiar, we're doing the Deadwood Wars, the campaign from HBO's Deadwood. So it should be a lot of fun. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.